Hi everyone, this is Harry and welcome to part 34 of the Last of Us walkthrough on Survivor mode. So we're here in the cabin resort with Ellie and we're trying to escape captivity from the hunters. Joel is up and about, moving a bit gingerly, but he's off to come find us and hopefully we can be reunited. I like how Ellie's kind of shivering a bit just because of the snow. And she's definitely seen better days. So, this next section is a bit of a boss fight. There's going to be three kind of sections to it, where we have to stab David 3 times with our switchblade. First two are fairly easy. First one, he's just going to be walking around slowly. Second one, he's going to be walking around a bit quicker, and he'll have his machete out. He will also shoot at us when he's got a good line of sight. And then the third one is significantly harder because he moves around very quickly. He crouches, he sneaks. If you don't keep an eye on him or have your bearings, it can prove really difficult. So, these plates, as before, make a noise. You step on them, so just be careful because it will alert him to your presence. But it also alerts you to his presence as well, especially if you're using headphones and you've got that kind of surround sound. You can kind of hear, is he over to your right or over to your left? And oh yeah, the building's going to be on fire. Not like mad crazy fire, you just can't go to this section here. Well, if you get too close you'll get burnt. So let's crack on.
How did you do it? It's all right.
Let's move to the back right, and then we're going to circle around to the left, just avoiding these plates.
No, you're not infected.
We're going to stay here. He's going to move off to the left,
hard to stay alive.
but I find it easier to stay in the back right for these two sections. You'll see why in a sec. So he's going to come back towards us, so don't worry about that.
Had me back there. For a second, you shook my faith. Only for a second. Okay, Ellie. I'm sorry about the whole.
I'm not callous.
I truly am. I hope you take comfort in knowing that you won't waste any part of it.
So he's going to come past here. Don't go too early because he does spot you. But then you can get that stab.
That was good, kid.
And now if we move over to the left,
It's gonna be alright.
or just the opposite direction of him, depending on where you are, you should be able to get a second
You
one
keep surprising
in
me.
quite quickly. Like this.
Shame. There.
Now run though. So you can see he's just moving around there, so let's just try and keep eyes on him where we can. So he's just there. So we want to sneak up on him. He'll see us if we come to him there, so I'm going to wait till he moves. So he's moving around to the right. So yeah, you can see he's just there. See which way he goes, left or right. You can hear him stepping on the plates. Where's he gone? There again. This time, you should be able to get a jump on him. There we go. Not too hard. It just can be if you lose him and you don't know where he is. So now we're going to be back in control of Joel. And straight away, we automatically get artifact number 10, which is the Lakeside Resort map. Here it is. And you can see even the bits of blood where he pointed out where Ellie is. So this next bit, there's going to be 3 hunters. So let's just move up to the petrol station. Just trigger them. You'll be able to hear them. There we go. And if we just get behind these petrol pumps for now, we should be able to take them out. So one's going to come out this door and head to the right. We want to take him out. And then the other 2 are going to be wandering around. So it should be fairly simple, but let's see. Yeah, so you can see he's heading off to the right. We should be able to get him fairly quickly there. There's that guy just towards us, so if we can hurry up, we can get behind here, inside, and just a bit more cover. Now, just be careful because there is another one around and about somewhere. And this area I find is a fairly good place to be, because you can see multiple angles and you can get into cover quite quickly. So like we can see one guy's coming there, and there's the second one as well. So we should be able to take this one out. Just going to move them slightly back, just so I'm in as much cover as possible. Well, there's the giant window there, so to be honest, probably could just take them out straight away. And the third guy, you can see he's just around there. So I'm going to see which way he goes. Does he go inside? Does he turn around? Does he carry on? He goes inside. He's probably going to start going towards his mate. But take him out. And now we've got a bit of freedom for now. There is an explosive here, half an explosive. And if we go out the petrol station and then push all the way to the left by the truck, there is going to be a 3/4 alcohol. We're then going to grab a Shiv Door before having more hunters come for us. So I should probably run this bit. In the back of this truck, 3/4 alcohol. And then if we just stick to the left, we can hop in this house. Keep going out the bathroom for a Shiv Door. It's our first Shiv Door of the section. And we have a manual, so that's going to upgrade our smoke bombs. Not that I use them, but yeah. And we've got supplements. 10 supplements there. We have 50 parts. And this is actually the only Shiv Door of the section. But yeah. Better smoke bombs, basically. Okay. So there is can be 4 guards in this section. And how I do it is I use my bow and arrow to take out one, which will then lead the other 3 to kind of move into the fray. so then you can take them out. So there's actually, you might not be able to see him, but there is a hunter just there warming up his hands, which you can headshot. And then what you'll see here, actually I'm going to not go in there, I'm just going to come around the back here. We should see 3 more enter the fray. So there's one there. And we can use there's another, and we can use the house as kind of cover to move around and take them out. You can do this however you want. You can choke them out, you can use a bow and arrow. Just be careful of knocking anything over. One down. He's seen his mate. That were close. He was in the bathroom. Yeah, that were close. But we should be able to grab him before he goes out. I'm not going to take his melee weapon. And then there's one more lurking around somewhere. Where is he at? He's probably patrolling around the back. What we can do for now then is we can start to push up and we can move through this truck. So we can avoid him completely. So we're going to move to the truck and keep to the left. Now there's going to be 3 guards in this area. So if we keep to the left, we can get behind this wall. So you can see 2 there. There's another one somewhere. They're going to go past us. And the 3rd one is just going to... There he is. He's going to turn around at some point. Yes, there they are. But what you can do is you can just sneak past them all fairly quickly and go towards this fire barrel here. And then there's going to be a storage room, which is going to be partly open, just here, that we can pop into. It's a fairly straightforward section. Could be a bit of a pain, but you can sneak past most of them. So that's Ellie's backpack, so that's artifact number 11. Automatically got that, but don't miss the meat ledger. Oh, sounds great. Which is artifact number 12, and that is the last artifact. Yeah, I'm not liking the sound of any of that, because meat... what type of meat is it? Because I think it's human. But yeah, so that is then the last artifact. We have Ellie's backpack. So we can just look at all these clothes, and yeah, I don't want to think about where they've come.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
I gotta find her. I gotta find her.
Yeah, that's not great. Not great at all. So let's head on out. And it's pretty obvious where she is.
Ellie.
She's at Todd's. So now you're back in control as Ellie, and all you need to do is crawl towards the blade. The machete. Just keep crawling.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it.
Just keep going. We ain't giving up.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You're about to find out what we're capable of.
Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. Ellie! Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
So yeah, that was quite emotionally powerful.
Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh?
So that's actually the first optional combo of the bus depot, but I'm going to cut it here. We'll start the bus depot in the next video. Really close to the end now. All we have is the bus depot, then the Firefly lab, and then the Jacksonville, the last chapter. So thank you very much for watching. And if you found this useful, don't forget to like and comment, let me know, and then subscribe for more videos just like this. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.